Hello and welcome to the 20th edition of Meyer Memos. Today is January 24th, 2020. We have a staff meeting on Tuesday, 28th at 8 o'clock in the Media Center. We're going to discuss level 2 offenders and then watch the second IXL webinar. And then we have an ISST meeting on Wednesday the 29th at 8:05 in room 308. Literacy classroom visits will take place on Wednesday, January 29th, and it's for the whole day. David, Abby, Christy, Jenny Deravingas, and myself will partake in that. And then Jenny Deravingas sent out the schedule and the look-fors for staff to keep in mind. We have kindergarten information night on Thursday, January 30th from 6 to 7:30. We're still in need of a few staff to help out. We only have 3 thus far, so if you are willing to help out, we would greatly appreciate it. I know Melissa will, and as well as Missy and a few others that are here working on that, so, and myself. So please consider helping out. It's a big event. We have a White Tiger Rally on Friday, January 31st at 2:30 in the gym. Classroom teachers, remember to submit reading roars winners. And we have our staff party Friday, February 1st, upstairs on Willie McCoy's from 4 to 7. Learning targets and success criteria. I wanted to reiterate that again. Classroom teachers, be sure to post the learning targets and success criteria for reading, math, and writing. And then recently, the district emergency evacuation protocol was shared with principals. We want to remind folks that we should have kids retrieve jackets when they go to any drill or real case alarms when they go out for them, especially winter clothing. Like, we're not putting boots on and snow pants and things like that, but at least grab a jacket so that they can get out when there is enough time to do that. Remind app, I wanted to bring that up. Communicate quickly, possible uses, lockdowns, fire drills, maybe not, but sub rotations and cancel staff meetings. We'll send out an email to sign up. Staff are not required to sign up because it involves your own personal cell phone. And if some people don't sign up, then I won't use it for lockdowns and things like that. I'll have another. We'll do it a different way. But like sub rotations, I can send it out this way as well as through the intercom. But if all the people sign up, then I can we'll utilize that to help people get the information quickly. It's just a matter of I can't require you to use your cell phone. PBIS meeting notes, team researching why so many issues are during 11 to 1 time frame. We know that's during recess, but we want to find out why. They're looking in the process of creating a breakfast video to decrease waste. There's a few people that will be excited about that. Talked about creating a recess video. They selected the privileges for January's rally, and then they created a groundbreaking skit on excellence of the 8 keys. Instructional meeting notes. They were talking about how to find time to watch the IXL webinar. So they came up with the idea that next week's staff meeting will be part of it, and then PLC people can utilize the rest of the time, utilize the PLC time to watch it as well. Also, they talked about the Works Museum, possibly making a connection with them. They contacted me. I shared it with the instructional team, and our Bill BLT who brought it to the instructional team. And we got to find out if they're coming to us or going to them, or we're going to them, the costs and whatnot. But it's a pretty cool place to be. And then remember, 271 Learns proposals are due February 28, 2020. Strategy of the week is inside-outside circles. It's used to respond to questions and or discuss information. It's highly use of peers. It's structured, and then I sent a video explaining it in the email that sent this memo. And then summer school referrals. Submissions are due the February 28th, 2020. Prior to conferences, I sent the directions out earlier, and then more information to come. IXL effect. We have 30 questions is recommended per week per kid to have an IXL effect to really make a difference. So we want to be consistent across each class as well as grade levels, and then this is great because it provides student feedback. This is a dashboard of a current teacher, and as you can see, these are all the students in that person's class. Now, this is probably one of the best ones we have in the school, and you can see that they're utilizing it a lot more. Some teachers have 5 people using it that are above this 30 threshold, and what I'm trying to say is we want to get everyone above the 30 threshold so that we're consistent. And I know that it's hard with some kids because they get pulled, but I want people to really work on this, otherwise the effect doesn't take place. So let's concentrate on getting the kids time, whether you use the morning time or downtime or whatever, to find a time to do the diagnosis diagnostics as well as working on those skills. Learning supports meeting notes, hallway supervision in the mornings. They discussed that and more information to come. Ramadan was brought up that it's coming during school instead of the summer like it used to, because it just keeps getting changing closer to January, and it just keeps heading that direction. It goes backwards. So like 1 year it used to be in the summer, and then it starts to head in the spring, and then it's going to keep going back and back. So it's during school time. So we want to find out who's celebrating. We want to be culturally aware of this, and then get some ideas out there on how we can support that and support students who are partake in Ramadan. There'll be more information to come. The team did an SEL and equity beliefs and action survey to give feedback to the district. They discussed early release schedule enhancements, like maybe a longer preps. And then they were talking about a late SIP procedure, possible new idea, where we start, instead of giving them a late SIP saying you're late, and waiting like, hey, we're happy you're here. One school has done that, and it's more inviting, and it seems to be working for them. Well, that's it for this week. Thank you, and have a great weekend.